Lee, what are your memories of going to watch football as a child?
I've got some great memories actually of going to watch football. Obviously my dad was assistant manager at Cambridge United and manager at Cambridge United. Also Newmarket Town, which has played a very big part in my life, but particularly Cambridge, because the successes at that time were fantastic, and I was lucky enough to be allowed to be a ball boy. I used to hide in the skip for the half-time team talks and listen to John Beck, and I also used to, should I say, skip the odd day at school, but I did, to go and train with Cambridge United or go and pick up the ball. So yeah, it was some good memories back in the day, and obviously you're always keen to emulate your father, and lucky I have.
Do you remember your first match particularly well? Do you remember the emotions that you felt?
I remember it well, yeah. My dad had set up a team called Newmarket Rovers because at that stage you couldn't actually play in a league until you was 10 years old. So my dad created his own team, and that's another time I played for him. Lucky I got in the team in that one as a 6-year-old. But it was important because we was playing against 10-year-olds because they were the only teams that we could get, and we was a really good little team. Played in green and white hoops, and it was amazing because it was early stages of that competitive nature and that buzz. I was pretty good as a youngster. Had a lot of balance and a lot of skill and speed, and it was really enjoyable in those days playing football and trying to win.
Did football help to build an emotional bond with your dad?
Yeah, I think so. I remember a couple of games where either my attitude was poor or I didn't perform as well as I should have done due to bad preparation or whatever, and you don't want to let your parents down naturally. On the flip side of that, obviously it's amazing at a young age when they're very proud of you, and for me to play for Arsenal, Watford and move on and to become a professional, I think hopefully would have made my parents very proud.
What players, match or goal stood out for you as a child?
Oh, wow, that is a big question. I remember Dion Dublin's winner in the playoff final for Cambridge United, and that was a special day. It was the first time I'd been to Wembley as a young kid, and they got promoted from Division 4, the old Division 4, to Division 3, and that was an unbelievable day and night.
Just finally, what advice would you give to a child who has aspirations to succeed in life, not necessarily in football?
I think you've got to have a passion for whatever you decide to do. I think that that initial ignition and enthusiasm to get better, and not to fear failure, because you never lose really, you always learn. I think you've got to look at life as a journey and understand there'll be peaks and troughs and in emotional states and performance, but if you continue along the right path, then you've got every chance to be a success, and your success and the best you can possibly be.